Today we're going to look at the top 10 ace pools currently on disc golf scene within leagues. Now the reason I'm making this video is because I got an ace on Tuesday. I only got paid out $122, but still it was really cool. It's a blind hole, really short hole. It's my 9th ace. I'm just really excited because I never get aces. I've been playing for a long time and this is only my 9th ace. Anyways guys, hope you enjoy the video.
Alright guys, so at number 10 we got the 2017 Fred Rock Singles, which is in Maryland, Walkersville. Now, for each league with the high ace pools, I'm just going to point out some interesting things I find. So I found that their player fee is pretty low. Usually it's like $6 and then $1 for ace pool and then $3 for CTPs. At least that's how my league is. Also, let's go check out the rating for each park just because. Alright, so B+, so that's pretty good. Alright, so number 9 is Sunday Dubs in Parma, Ohio. The ace pool is 525. That's pretty dang high. A lot of all-time players, not very many active though. B+ again, not bad, not bad. Something I found interesting throughout this list is a lot of the high ace pools are near me, which I thought that was pretty interesting. Also, something else before we go on to number 8, I noticed that there's no registered courses on disc golf scene in other countries. So for example, let's go to Australia. There's nothing there. Italy, no country except Canada and the US has registered disc golf leagues, and I think the reason why these random countries are listed is because maybe they have tournaments there that have been on disc golf scene, but no leagues. At least that's my theory. If you guys know, please comment down below. I was kind of curious why, like no other country has any leagues except Canada and the US. Anyways, moving on to number 8, we got the Bandimere Globe Bandit Summer 2017. Now this park is about 10 minutes away from me. This just ended, but I thought I would include it in the list just because I'm sure it's rolled over into whatever the new league is, probably the Fall Bandimere Glow. So this park used to be a C-rated course, or at least on another website I think it's C-rated, but it went up from C to B, which is really awesome. This is a really short course, and I'm actually surprised the ace pool is this big because there's only a couple holes that are not ace runs. So the majority of the course is ace runs. Alright, moving on to number 7, we got Saturday Doubles in Dexter, Michigan at Hudson Mills. One of the best courses in the world, or it used to be. There used to be a hole on this course called the Monster Hole. Well, it's still on the course, but it used to be the longest hole in the world. I don't think it still is, but it's definitely a huge hole. 1,038 feet, if you're wondering. So $612 as of September. A-, yep, not really surprised by that. It's a really nice course. Alright, moving on to number 6, we got the next Bandimere. It rolled over, so this is the rollover. This is the current league, but I thought I would just show both to show that it still hasn't been hit despite it being a really short course and only being 9 holes and stuff like that. Now moving on to number 5, we got Gone Disc and Stony 2017, Shelby Township, Michigan, all in Michigan, 666. Okay, now the first thing I noticed when I clicked this league is that there's a $40 one-time player fee. I hate this. I don't understand why leagues ever do something like this. I think it drives a lot of the new people away, but there's 41 active players, which is quite high. I'm pretty sure I have played this course. It is a pretty nice course. Not liking this $40 one-time player fee because a lot of the time that's $40 is, what first place walks away with. Like splitting, if you're playing doubles, that's usually what you split, $80 for first. So, basically you're not winning any money at that point. Alright, at number 4 we got Cases Coldbrook in Climax, Michigan. It's 706. I've never played this course. Something I noticed right away is they also have a one-time player fee, but then again they have 102 active players. Also, these top scores are very, very, very high. Like, they're not very good. But that's also because this is a singles league. It's not a doubles league, so that's also pretty interesting. Most of the leagues we viewed have been doubles leagues, and this is an A- course. Now let's move on to number 3, which is GSDG Tuesday Night League in Boise, Idaho, 750. This is also a singles league. These scores are pretty high. I mean, pretty low. These are pretty good scores for singles. 52 active players. That's pretty nice. A B+ course. So something I noticed once we get higher on the list, the course rating is around B+, A-. you're not really going to see any low grade courses with high ace pools, mainly because, you know, to build up the ace pool, you need so many players to play, and people aren't really going to participate on low quality courses. At least that's my theory. Now at number 2 we got the 2017 Hollows Tag League. This is also a singles league. This must be a pretty tough course because 7 down, tied for first last time they played. I also don't like the one-time player fee, but they have a 111 active players, which is very, very, very high. And no upcoming league rounds have been scheduled, so this league has ended, but I'm assume this is going to roll over into their next league. So let's go check out this course real quick. Now this course is a B+. Also, I didn't mention that this is in Manchester, New Hampshire. Interesting, B+. I thought it would be a lot higher considering the ace pool is so high and there's so many active players, but it must just be a nice course overall. Alright, and finally number 1, almost twice the second place ace pool, $1,700. And funny enough, this course is actually right by me, Lakeshore. And yeah, this is a pretty low fee. This is a sanctioned singles thing though. You have to be really into it. At Lakeshore, the winning score is 4 down. Now, I'm not really surprised by that because that's a really tough course from the longs. I actually know this guy, by the way. Pretty interesting. Okay, so this course is a B+ rated course with 30 holes total. Normally people play 28. -1 from 28 is pretty good. -10 from 24 is incredible. Almost unheard of. And yeah, well, that's the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you play in a league that's not on Disc Golf Scene with a higher ace pool than any of the ones that I showed, please comment down below. I'm curious to know how much money is in your ace pool, mainly because, you know, I was just fascinated by, like, I wonder what the biggest ace pool is, and of course it's hard to find data on that, so I figured I would just check out the league since I play in leagues more than tournaments. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next video.